Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with my next review of the Goosebumps Challenge. This time I reread It Came from Beneath the Sink. It Came from Beneath the Sink is Goosebumps book number 30 out of the original 62. This one has such an awesome cover. I mean, they all pretty much do, but this is just classic. Not to mention the color scheme on this one. It's like a maroonish brown color and this bright yellow. Such an awesome contrast. The tagline for It Came from Beneath the Sink is, "It's warm, it's breathing, and it doesn't do dishes." That's a fitting tagline, because the thing underneath the sink is at first thought to be a sponge. But I'll get to that. The story follows 12-year-old Katrina, who goes by Kat. She and her family have just moved into a huge new house. Kat has a younger brother named Daniel. He's 10. They also have a Cocker Spaniel named Killer. Upon arriving at the new house, Kat's mother gives her the task of cleaning the kitchen cabinets. When she gets to the cabinet underneath the sink, she makes a discovery. It appears to be an old, brown, dried-up sponge. But as Kat holds it in her hand, she realizes it's alive. It's trembling, breathing, and she can even hear it. Then she notices it has eyes. It's not a sponge after all, she realizes. Killer hates it. He sniffs it and growls. And he never growls. Daniel also witnesses the sink creature moving. He believes it's alive as well. Almost immediately, bad things start happening to Kat's family. Her father falls from a ladder while trying to fix a light. He's injured in the process. Then, after showing the creature to Daniel's friend Carlo, Carlo steps on a nail. It goes right through the bottom of his sneaker and into his foot. Kat decides to bring her discovery to school to see if her teacher can tell her anything else about it. On the way there, though, Kat nearly has an accident of her own when a tree branch falls and almost lands on her. If it weren't for Daniel pushing her out of the way, she would have been crushed. After Kat's teacher takes a look at the sponge, she closes her own fingers in the desk drawer. Every time something bad happens, Kat notices the creature's reaction. It breathes louder, it changes color, and it even makes a noise that sounds like a dry laugh. Daniel decides to do his own research and finds an encyclopedia of the weird. Inside, he's able to find a picture of the sponge. The book confirms exactly what they already knew. It's not a sponge at all, but a creature called a gruel. According to the encyclopedia, a gruel cannot be killed, and if given away, the original owner will die within a day. Gruels do not eat or drink, but they get more powerful with bad luck. Kat and her family, as the new owners of the gruel, seem doomed. Kat knows she cannot destroy it, and she definitely can't give it away without dying. She fears the worst. She and those around her will have bad luck forever. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to spoil the whole book. For some reason, I remember when It Came from Beneath the Sink was first released, it was a really big deal. Goosebumps readers were very excited for this one. I can happily say, at the time, it definitely lived up to the hype, too. Now, rereading it all these years later, it still lives up to it. Like I've said before, Goosebumps books are obviously fast reads, and some are better paced than others. It Came from Beneath the Sink may be one of the best paced books in the series. What a blast this one is. The entire thing has a feeling of impending doom. What will go wrong next for Kat and her family? You can't wait to turn the page to find out. And the ending in this one is probably one of the most memorable Goosebumps book endings for me. It's set up earlier in the story, so there's a big payoff in the end. I still enjoyed this book as much as ever, rereading it all these years later. Have you read It Came From Beneath the Sink? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. What will I reread and review next for the Goosebumps Challenge? Check back soon to find out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.